Your fans are really young. They even have this like crazy boy band reaction to you sometimes. It's is that something you can ever get used to, or like what's the weirdest thing a band's ever done? A fan's ever done?
I guess I'm used to it in a way, but I mean, it's also the reason. I mean, I really appreciate those kids. It's like,
of course,
that's the reason I go out to play the shows, because it's like, oh, there's some freaks out there that are like really into what we're doing. They just want to have a good time with us. It's like, it's cool. But yeah, they do weird things a lot. Like in New York, maybe a month and a half ago, we played a show at this like music festival on the river, and this girl, I think she was 15, and she brought a present for me. And I get presents sometimes, which is really cool. But this one was like,
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one was like. She was trying to go above and beyond. She gave me this jar filled with formaldehyde or like isopropyl alcohol or something. And in the alcohol or whatever it was, there was a pig fetus.
What?
And on the pig fetus, she had tattooed a picture of me as a mermaid. Yeah, and she was like, "Here you go." And I was kind of like, "Okay, like thank you." Yeah.
All right, so like this chick like grabbed like a fetus of a pig, inked it, put it in some formaldehyde, and was like, "This is for you, man."
Pretty weird, yeah.
Did you get that like after the show, or was it like right up on stage? Like she walked up?
No, yeah, she found me after. She found my guitarist Pete, and she was kind of like. Pete came up to me too, and he was like, "Hey man, I think you should meet this like kid." And I was like, "Man, I'm just hanging out."
She's got this jar for you.
Yeah, he was like, "No, this one, like, yeah, I think you should come with me." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
What was your reaction to that?
I was kind of like, thank you. Because it's pretty weird at first, you know, it's kind of like...
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in my booking agency's office, actually.
I mean, what else could you do with it? You got to put that on the shelf, right?
And at first, too, it's kind of like, you know, it's like, you deface this, like, carcass of a living thing. It's kind of crazy. But if you think about it a little bit more rationally, it's kind of like, you know, say the girl's pretty young. She's an aspiring tattoo artist. So you don't want to go ahead and just start tattooing people.
No, you got to practice on something.
Yes, I find
that canvas.
Yeah, and the canvas sometimes is pig fetus carcasses.
Well, I've heard that the pig skin is as closest to human skin as possible.
So someday, little Aoife that gave me the pig fetus will be a great tattoo artist.
Awesome, Mac.